Picture a chicken so fluffy it looks like it's dressed for a royal wedding. Another with a tail so long and luxurious it could make a peacock feel insecure. One struts proudly like an aristocrat from the 1700s, wearing what looks like a powdered wig. Others walk around in what can only be described as feathered pants, while some sport hairdos that would rival Elvis Presley himself. And then there are those glowing with rainbow feathers, shimmering like living gemstones. These are not cartoons, they are not photoshopped illusions, and they are definitely not fictional creatures. They are real chickens. Forget boring brown hens pecking around the backyard. We're talking about jet black birds with black skin and bones, tiny fluffy chickens that look like teddy bears, and magical hybrids that lay eggs in shades of blue and green. So sit back, relax, and get ready to explore the most extraordinary chickens on Earth. Bearded Belgian bantams, the pocket-sized royalty. Let's begin with a tiny superstar of the poultry world, the bearded Belgian bantam. These chickens are so small that they make regular hens look like towering giants. Weighing just 1 to 2 pounds, they're about the size of a coffee mug, yet they carry themselves with the confidence of royalty. Originating from Belgium, these birds come in an incredible range of colors: jet black, snowy white, smoky blue, and even beautiful speckled patterns that look like an artist flicked paint across their feathers. Despite their small size, Belgian bantams are full of personality. They're friendly, curious, and gentle, making them perfect for families or small backyard flocks. Children especially adore them because they're easy to handle and love human interaction. But don't let their small size fool you. These birds are productive layers, producing around 180 small, creamy eggs each year. That's a lot of breakfast from such a tiny bird. Hybrid pheasant chicken, a living fantasy creature. Imagine blending the elegance of a golden pheasant with the humble charm of a chicken. The result? A hybrid pheasant chicken that looks like it walked straight out of a fantasy movie. With blazing red, shimmering gold, and dazzling green feathers, this bird looks like it has been dipped into a rainbow. Every movement catches the light, turning it into a living jewel. Despite their glamorous appearance, these hybrids behave much like regular chickens. They scratch the ground for bugs, cluck softly, and forage for snacks. But wherever they go, they steal the spotlight like celebrities on a red carpet. They're surprisingly hardy birds, capable of handling both warm summers and chilly winters with ease. Silver-laced Polish chickens, the rock stars of the coop. Move over, Elvis Presley, there's a new hairstyle icon in town. Silver-laced Polish chickens look like they're wearing a feathery pompadour that never goes out of style. Their head crest is made of layered black and silver feathers that puff outward like a glamorous crown. Sometimes their crests grow so large that they partially block their vision, giving them a slightly clumsy but adorable personality. These chickens have been admired since the 1700s and are often described as the glamorous celebrities of the poultry world, timeless, elegant, and impossible to ignore. Their bodies are equally impressive, covered in silver feathers outlined with bold black lacing that resembles delicate embroidery on a luxurious coat. Onagadori, the chicken with an endless tail. Now imagine a chicken whose tail never stops growing. The Onagadori, a rare Japanese long-tailed breed, possesses tail feathers that can reach astonishing lengths, up to 10 meters. Yes, meters! Their feathers grow continuously throughout their lives. Older birds often require human caretakers to gently carry or support their tail feathers to prevent damage. This breed is considered so precious that Japan declared it a national treasure in 1952. Because of this status, exporting them outside Japan is heavily restricted, making them one of the rarest chickens on Earth. Their origins trace back to centuries-old breeding traditions on Shikoku Island, where they were developed from other long-tailed breeds. Watching an Onagadori walk gracefully is like witnessing a royal procession. Sumatra chicken, the graceful forest warrior. The Sumatra chicken is sleek, elegant, and mysterious. With glossy black feathers shimmering with green sheen and long flowing tails, they resemble birds from ancient legends. Originally from the islands of Sumatra, Java, and Borneo, these birds once lived in the wild. They're excellent flyers compared to most domestic chickens and can easily hop fences like acrobats. Their behavior is almost pheasant-like. They prefer exploring bushes and shaded areas, moving gracefully as they forage. Introduced to the United States in 1847, they quickly fascinated poultry enthusiasts with their exotic appearance and graceful movements. Green jungle fowl, the wild ancestor. Before backyard chickens existed, there was the wild ancestor known as the green jungle fowl. This vibrant bird roams the forests of Southeast Asia, wearing shimmering neon green neck feathers, fiery orange wings, and an elegant tail that spreads like a dancer's skirt. Unlike domestic chickens that lay eggs frequently, jungle fowl hens lay only 10 to 15 eggs per year. Survival in the wild requires energy conservation, stealth, and quick reflexes to escape predators. They live freely in bamboo forests, roost in trees, and fly short distances with surprising agility. Watching them is like stepping back in time to witness the origins of all modern chickens. Jubilee Orpington, the royal celebration bird. Large, fluffy, and patterned like living artwork, the Jubilee Orpington is a breathtaking hybrid derived from speckled Sussex and Orpington breeds. Their feathers display rich mahogany tones, decorated with black spangles and white tips, creating a confetti-like pattern that takes up to 18 months to fully develop.